At IFYS, we have been caring for children and young people for 40 years.
Ensuring they have a safe, caring and nurturing environment whilst they're in our care.
At IFYS, our residential care services are operated by our qualified youth workers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Our staff are trained to care for and guide young people who have, at times, experienced terrible trauma in their lives.
Our service is dedicated to help young people overcome barriers and achieve goals so that they can engage in their local community.
And transition into independent living when the time is right.
With 40 years of experience, we have many great success stories from young people we've worked with, not only making us proud of the work we do in our community, but very proud of the young people we work with.
At IFYS, we know we can't do this alone. For 40 years, we've partnered with landlords.
Real estate agents, investors and developers, we need you to ensure we can deliver accommodation to those in need. However, the current housing shortage
has meant we need you, the developers, landlords and real estate agents.
More than ever before to ensure our children and young people are safe, secure and cared for.
We need you to play a part in caring for children and young people.
IFYS is a community-based organisation contracted to the Queensland Government.
We pay rent a quarter in advance for the term of our lease. This allows you the confidence of knowing that your investment will have a reliable income stream. We pay a rental rate that matches the current market.
We are committed to ensuring your property is cared for with the utmost respect to your investment. This includes most non-structural repairs and caring for the grounds and gardens. We keep the property occupied throughout the lease term. This includes managing the young people, regular inspections, and completing any maintenance as a high priority. If the property is ever unoccupied, we still manage the ground so it looks as if somebody's there. This includes watering the gardens, mowing the lawns, and pruning hedges. We only ever hire qualified tradespeople to complete maintenance.
When the lease ends, IFYS ensures that the terms of the lease and RTA legislation is adhered to. When we hand the property back, we follow the entry condition report on which we took the property over. We take into account any fair wear and tear, and often properties are handed back in better condition than when we've taken them on due to modifications that we make to the property while we're there.
We provide support and intervention for children, young people and families from Ipswich through to Cairns. Our properties are staffed 24/7 and we have a no smoking, no parties and no unauthorised pets policy.
With regards to property modifications, when we take a property on, we work closely with the owners or the owner's agents to discuss modifications that we may need to the property. Modifications can include air conditioning, floor coverings, window coverings, security screens, sometimes new landscaping, things of that nature. Often we will send the owners copies of the quotes so that they can see exactly what we want to do to their homes before we do them. We always get permission from the owners before we go ahead with any modifications. When we leave the property, we can leave those modifications there if the owner wishes. Otherwise, we can remove them. We are often asked, should we expect property damage in our homes? IFYS firmly believes that young people should have clean, safe and happy home environments. We work very hard to make sure that the homes are always kept up to a high standard. Sometimes damage can occur. This is usually limited to a hole in the wall or perhaps a broken window. When these are done, these are fixed extremely quickly. We have a highly experienced asset team that work closely with area managers and with property managers to ensure that your property is always kept to a high standard.
You have to remember that these are just normal children who unfortunately may have experienced far from normal circumstances in their lives. Our children will play, laugh, fight and cry just like any other child.
We are committed to the long-term stability of our young people and are looking for long-term leases. We have multiple leases in excess of 6 and 9 years. We own and manage a number of commercial and residential properties across Queensland.